Hello everyone, myself Uday Datrak. I'm planning to teach 100 plus bug bounty lessons. Please subscribe to my channel for more information. I'll be uploading daily one video. Now let's try to install the fourth application. I just searched in Google for PHP Simple Login GitHub. Simple login and registration process using PHP. Download as zip. What? Save. I'm just confusing us. 721. Download as zip. Let me open this. Okay, temp file. Okay, fine. It's in the temp file. Now I'm just copying all the code. Right click, copy. WAMP64 www folder. Sorry, it's in C drive. C WAMP64 www folder. We'll try to give the folder name as lesson 6 because we can give any folder name now. We copied all the files. He has something again, one more SQL file, register.sql file, and he has some db.config file. Okay, nice. Can you see this? We'll talk about this later. Now the username is root, the password is blank, database name is test. Now first thing what we need to do, we need to create a database called test within using PHP MyAdmin. This is not my application code guys, so I'm just downloading the open source code. We have the database here called, hey, we have it, database called test. We already have it. Let's see what it has. It has got nothing. Then I'll try to go to the main directory and go to databases, and I'll delete that first initial one so that you don't get confused. Check that, click drop button, the test database is gone. Now I'm going to create database test. Now I'll open that particular database and then import. We are going to select that SQL file. WAMP64 www folder lesson 6 .sql file. Register. Sometimes we come across errors. If we come across, we'll try to resolve it. Yes, luckily we have imported all the queries. We'll try to open that in the notepad and see actually what it has, like .sql file. Okay, within the database test call, it is created a table called register, and within the table register it has created around 4 columns, which includes the ID, name, password, mobile number, and they have inserted some dummy records in the database. Like instead of name, password is hashed here. That's fine. now. No. Yes. So how do we know the okay, anyhow we have the registration feature. We'll try to open it and see what it is like. Okay, the register.php file initially loading dbconfig.php. Okay, dbconfig.php. As soon it loads, it is connecting to a database. Okay, now we connected to a particular database successfully once this file is loaded. After that, it is taking our input fields, whatever we have entered, and then registration is checking, it's inserting the records in the database. Nice. Now, so what we need to do, we need to first open register.php. Since we don't have index.php in this particular folder, the contents of lesson 6 will be directly seen here. So what I'm trying to say is, when we write localhost /lesson 6, it will show all the directory contents because we don't have anything called index.php. Index.php is the default file which always loads. So what is the next file we have to choose here? We have to always choose the registration file. In this application also, we have some register.sql. If you copy this code directly and if you upload in the production environment, hacker can understand the username password, or else he can directly click on this file and he can download this. Now we open register.php. It has some error on the syntax error on the line 16. I am not good in solving some syntax errors, so we'll go to line 16. Okay, what is the error? Parse syntax error, unexpected dollar mobile t variable on line 16. Okay. Parse error. So what you need to do, you need to simply copy and search for it. I'll put it in double quotes so that I get the appropriate. Let's see whether someone has got. Syntax error. What exact error is? Some t variable error, right? Okay. T variable is the name, we need to search for it. I am not a PHP developer, I am a Java developer, .NET. Also have the hands on .NET, but I rarely use PHP. I think I should pause the video, guys. I shouldn't waste your time. Guys, I just copied the error. What I have seen it here, like unexpected error in the when I searched in the Google, I opened 2-3 results. Unexpected error, query t variable. So that means he is saying that missing semicolon on the line prior to. So I just need to put the semicolon to this here, this function to end the statement. Okay, now on the line number 8, if you see, require once db.config.php failure to open the stream. That means this particular file we don't have it. we have it, but I'm sorry, this is utter unprofessional, but I do not have the time to edit. Excuse me, guys. See, here we have the file name called db.config, but here he is trying to load as dbconfig. So within the same file, we need to edit this. Require db dot, yeah, we need to add dot in between. Okay. Now let's see. Success, guys. Username is Uday. Password is password. Mobile number is, I'll try to enter some zeros. Field ID doesn't have the value called default value. Registration failed. Field ID doesn't have the default value. Okay, this code is completely like it's not generating any IDs there. Doesn't accept it, so I understood like and register login page. When you click on the login, again it is throwing some error, like within the login file it is required once, failure to dismiss, this file is missing. Now I go to the login.php and I'll append dot. I don't know why people upload the code test environment code itself directly. Login failed. Let's see when we registered whether the records are inserted within the database or not. What is that? Yep, new register ID 0. Okay, mobile number values. In order to edit this, now we still have around 3 minutes. Let's play around. This, now we don't need to use this, or else he did not give any. Everything is encrypted here. Password, username. Okay. Insert into username, password. Here he is trying to insert only 3 values, but he has created 4 columns. So this will take longer than expected. So I will give you an interesting homework for you guys to play around. Try to understand what is the encryption algorithm they are using, hashing algorithm they are using in this, and you can directly insert the records here itself. Like you can directly insert the values here. Instead of registering there, try to give some values here itself, like ID equal to 1. For example, name Uday, password is hello, but you cannot insert the password directly. First you need to hash your password using some online feature. I'm also giving you the clue. For example, try to hash this particular hello world and then enter that hashed value here. Click go. Then enter your username as Uday, password as hello. This will be inserted now. But the thing is that you cannot log in with that. You cannot log in with that because the password should be hashed in the database here. Maybe it's too complex for you guys. If you can't understand, that's still okay. That's still okay. Or else we'll try to do some interesting approach now, like what is that they are doing, like .sql file. Okay, search in Google for this particular thing, the username is ZZ and the password is something here, this one. Copy this, search in Google for hash analyzer. Exactly, they are using the bcrypt hash, and yes, that is the function bcrypt online. Okay, bcrypt generator. Okay, now let's take 3 to 4 minutes. String to encrypt. Okay, I'll use the password as password. I'll take this, copy. This is something like hacker approach. This is also very interesting for you to learn because most hackers do this kind of stuff. Insert id equal to some number, username is Uday, password is password but it's a hashed one for this particular application. Now one row is inserted. Let's see whether it was inserted successfully. Yes. Uday, password, login failed. Maybe the number of rounds. Try it for the similar approach, guys. This is the similar approach. Try to do it. It's even though if you can't log in, this is important application. We can run some automation scans in the backend, and we can try to. I'll show you some interesting lessons in the coming lessons. Thank you, guys.